not again. I think this is getting positively childish. And the towel over the mirror again, too. You know, if you realize that you're a lucky girl, you're lucky to be alive. You're so young. Honey, what do you do it for?
You know why.
Well, when did he have his last medication? Oh. Well, I have to check with Dr. Hardy. I'll get back to you. Okay.
Dr. Brewer, that's right.
Oh, Dr. Hardy.
What is it, Phil?
About the coronary in 723, Mr. Gold. He's begging for more sedation.
Is that his chart?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'll see him in a few moments.
All right, thank you, Doctor.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Miller, and Dr. Sullivan. Emergency.
How is she, Jessie?
Still fighting everybody and everything. She wants to live in the dark and never see her face again. That's about what she was doing when I went in. The blinds all drawn, towel over the mirror.
Hi. You know, if you were 8 instead of 18, I'd say, what's the matter, Angie? The cat got your tongue? I told you, your face is going to be all right.
All right. Don't get out with the cheers, Dr. Hardy. I just can't take it.
Angie, you listen to me. If you want to go riding with your boyfriend after he's been drinking and there's a smash-up, how can you complain about your face? You're lucky to be alive.
And with a face like I've got.
We'll take care of your face, I promise.
You promise I won't be awful looking for the rest of my life?
The plastic surgeon will do what he can. They perform miracles these days.
Oh, that's what I got to look forward to. A miracle.
This is a hospital, Angie. We've got real problems here.
I don't care what kind of problems you have. I just don't want to be horrible looking for the rest of my life.
Look, your face will be healed in a few days, and we'll take off the bandages. We'll know how we stand after the plastic surgeon's had a look at it.
I don't want anybody to see my face. I don't even want to see it myself. Let's just leave the bandages on it.
Angie, you can't hide behind these bandages forever. You'll have to get used to your face, however it is. Come back into the world again. Live again.
Who wants to be alive with a face like this? I wish I were dead.
I'm sorry I'm late. My office is right down here.
Thank you, Dr. Hardy.
We can talk quietly there?
I have a dinner appointment, Dr. Hardy.
So have I. How's my darling?
Your darling's fine. How's my darling?
Oh, a little beat. Oh, but don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to tonight.
Well, let's get out of here before someone finds out you're leaving.
Well, I'll get out of these things. It'll only take a minute.
I brought you a flower for your buttonhole. Hungry?
Chicken, nice string beans and applesauce. Oh, it would tempt a bird. You just gotta eat, child, if you're gonna be a pretty girl again.
Jesse, please. This can't go on, Angie. You're disrupting the entire floor, disturbing all the other patients, making a nuisance of yourself to everyone.
I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I can't stand to think what's going to happen to me. Tomorrow, next year, or ever.
How about crossing one bridge at a time? I'll send up another supper tray. See you in the morning.
Are you going off duty?
Yes, I am.
Please, Dr. Hardy, don't go. Please. Please.
Angie, stop it.
Please, just this once, don't go. Everything is such a mess. Please. Please
Now,
don't
wait a
go.
minute, Angie. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's no reason for me to stay tonight. You've got to grow up, Angie, starting right away. We've done what we can for you, and we'll do whatever we can for your face. There's nothing wrong with you. So grow up, Angie.
Hi, Jesse. Hi, Peggy. Nice to see you. You look wonderful. Something tells me that you and a certain doctor are going out on town tonight.
Dinner and the theater, providing, as always, that certain doctor can tear himself away from this place. We don't have too much time.
I know. When I think of all the times I've waited for Phil, and he's only an intern. I guess it's an occupational hazard of being a doctor's wife.
I suppose it is.
Well, I don't mind, though. After all, Phil's doing what he wants to do, and that's the important thing. Well, we've had 5 years together. Hasn't been so bad. He'll be right along, Peggy. 7th floor. Yes, Dr. Norton. Well, could you call him at home after 8? Yes. Fine. Thank you, Doctor.
I've got a problem. Maybe you can give me a good steer.
What, sir?
Well, it's about one of your patients. This one, he's starved. Oh, come on. What's for supper tonight?
Well, I thought I'd stop on the way home and pick up some hamburger.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on, honey. You love hamburger. You know you do. And French fries?
But not every night, yes?
Phil?
Hmm.
Honey, I'm sorry. I just couldn't get to the market before I came on duty.
Well, I'm not complaining. You work as hard as I do. Only thing is, you don't eat as much as I do or as often. Forget it.
Phil? You know what I'm going to do Sunday?
Get up late.
No, get up early. And I'm going to bend over a hot stove and cook.
Cook what, hamburger?
No, I'm going to cook you all the things you said your mother made for you.
Boy, I can't wait until I finish my internship. I'm tired of grubbing. I think you are, too. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry, Peg.
I was beginning to worry. But if we don't linger over dinner, we'll still make the curtain.
Don't you worry. Nothing's going to stop us tonight. Nothing. This is our night.
Steve, I could... But not here.
Seventh floor. Yes, can you wait just a minute, please? Dr. Hardy, it's for you.
Can't you tell him he's left?
This is Dr. Hardy. What's that? How high did his blood pressure go? Well, that's strange. He ought to be having a good reaction by now. Well, I'd better see him. Yes, now. I'm sorry, Peg. I've got to look in on a patient.
You mean for a minute?
It'll be longer than that. He's not responding to medication properly. I want to find out why.
Steve, why is it always you?
Look, Peg, it's my job. I prescribed the treatment and it's not working out. I have to find out what the reason is.
Can't someone else find out?
Dr. Hardy, calling Dr. Hardy.
I'm sorry, Peg. Oh, maybe you could find someone else to go with you.
You think that would be the same thing?
Well, no, Peg. But I wouldn't enjoy myself if I went. I'd feel... Peg, try to understand.
I am trying.
Look, things will be a lot different after we're married.
Your patients will always come first, won't they?
Peg.
Dr. Hardy, calling Dr. Hardy.
I'm keeping you from your patients. Good night, Steve. These tickets are for the night. We can't use them after all. Perhaps someone on the staff can use them.
Well, what about you, Peggy?
I'm going home.
Are you ready?
Yeah, just about 1 second.
Well, the lucky stiffs who belong to these.
Oh, Peggy Mercer and Steve, they can't go tonight.
Hmm.
Didn't want to leave Mr. Roberts. He's not responding to treatment.
Well, what about us?
You want to go?
I'll answer the foolish questions after you put on your basic black and a ribbon in your hair. Look, we can eat later, and you'll have time now for primping or whatever you have to do, huh? Come on, Jess. Honey, we haven't been anywhere or done anything in years. Let's make a night of it. How about it?
I'd love to.
Okay, what are we waiting for?
Okay.
See you later, Marge.
Yeah, have a nice, easy night.
Easy night.
Oh, honey. I guess we did forget one thing.
What?
Well, you had a case presentation in the morning, and you were going to study for it tonight.
I said I might if I thought I had to. Look, I'm almost an authority on infectious hepatitis. I'm not afraid. I won't fall on my face.
Of course you won't. I just thought I'd remind you.
Oh, you think I should stick to my knitting as usual, huh?
No, not if you're prepared.
I said I am. Aren't we entitled to a little fun once in a while?
Okay, we'll go. Huh?
Okay.
Darling, please don't let what I said spoil the evening.
No, of course not.
I'll wear the black silk, the one you like.
Jess, you've got to let me decide what I have to do. That's all. We've got to live as well as work. Yeah, you wear your black silk. You look great in that. Just great.
Still awake?
Can't sleep.
Oh? No, I had to stay for a patient.
You wouldn't stay for me.
You didn't need me, Angie. Now, why aren't you sleepy?
I'm just thinking about things. About Eddie.
What about it?
Please let him come see me.
Sure. As soon as he comes, I'll leave orders.
Maybe he won't want to see me now.
Well, why do you say that?
Because Eddie's awful good-looking. And good-looking boys are only interested in good-looking girls. He likes to take her to nice places if she's good-looking. He likes to show her off.
Guess I never thought about that.
There are a lot of things you never thought about, Dr. Hardy. About the way girls think. About what kind of girl I am.
What kind of girl are you?
Let me ask you what. What kind of life did you have when you were a kid?
Average.
Average good or average bad?
Sort of in between.
Mine was all bad. I'm not kicking or anything. I'm just telling you.
Some of us had it rough, Angie.
I never had any of the things I wanted. Nice clothes. I mean, really nice clothes. Or a nice house to invite boys to. We lived over Papa's grocery. He was always going to fix it up. Always going to fix it up, but never doing anything about it. Always scratching for a living. And watching me. To make sure I wasn't going to be a bad girl.
He had to be both mother and father to you. It's not easy for a man.
Maybe. But I didn't care. You know why, Dr. Hardy?
Why?
Because all I have to do is look in the mirror. And you know what I see? Pretty face. A really pretty face. Maybe beautiful, even. I used to think, when I was a kid, about 10 or 11, I had something that most of the other kids didn't have. And that made me so happy. You know what I mean, Dr. Hardy?
Yes, Angie, I think I do.
And all I had to do was look into a mirror, and I could see my face.
It isn't going to be so bad, Angie. Just trust me. Please trust me. I thought you did. At least I thought you were beginning to.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't trust anybody else. Nobody.
I'll settle for that.
Push me around and everything. You're good to me. You didn't even have to come in and see me tonight, but you did.
Feeling all right now?
Yes.
One thing I can promise you. If you let us, we can help you. Try to get some sleep, Angie. I'll see you first thing tomorrow. Oh, and, don't worry about Eddie, all right? I'm waiting for you to say all right, Angie.
All right.
It's been a long day, Dr. Hardy.
Yes, it has. But I think it was worth it.